Hello everyone. In this video, I will discuss the best 300 plus current affairs for the month of May. This will be part 1 of the best 300 plus current affairs. Fine. You will get 3 more parts. You can attempt the full current affairs quiz for the month of May from the mobile app when all the current affairs from the 4 videos are uploaded there. So without wasting any more time, let's start. So in this video, you will get the MCQs on current affairs for the month of May first week. Okay, first week will be covered, and after that at the end of the video we'll get the static facts for the state of West Bengal. So today's state for discussion will be West Bengal, right? Let's start. So this is our first question. Okay, according to an official statement by the Rural Development Ministry, which state is the first state to provide employment to over 18 lakh unskilled laborers under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme? Is it Bihar? Is it West Bengal? Is it Orissa or Assam or Chhattisgarh? Okay, so my answer will be Chhattisgarh. Understood? So, Chhattisgarh is the first state to provide employment to over 18 lakh unskilled laborers. Under which scheme? Under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Understood? So, Chhattisgarh will be my correct answer. Now, the next one. And this is the, on the left hand side, you can see the details of the scheme. Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India. Okay. The next one. According to Markan India Research, India Solar Market Leaderboard 2020 report, which country consolidated its position as the third largest solar market in the world after China and USA? So, the options: UK, India, Russia, South Korea, Bangladesh. The correct answer will be India. So, after China and USA, it is India. Okay. India is the third largest solar market in the world just after China and USA. Understood? The United States Agency of International Development USAID announces dash USD to support India's efforts to combat COVID-19. That is, we will have to mention the amount of US dollar. So what is it? 7 million, 32 million, 3 million, 3 billion or 14 million? So my answer will be 3 million. Understood? Option C. This will be my correct answer. Now, renowned actor Irfan Khan has passed away recently at the age of 53. We all know. Fine. In which year did he receive the Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian award? So Padma Shri is India's fourth highest civilian honor. Okay. See, in the picture you can see this. You can see him receiving the Padma Shri, which is India's fourth highest civilian honor. So, in which year did he receive the honor? 1999, 2011, 2009, 2014, 2012. My correct answer will be option B, 2011. Understood? So, which day is observed as International Dance Day? You can see here, it is April 29. April 29, that is option E. April 29 is celebrated as International Dance Day. Do not forget, April 29, International Dance Day. According to the 7th edition of Open Budget Survey 2019 conducted by International Budget Partnership IBP, what is the rank of India among 117 countries? So is it 42nd or 53rd, 61st, 83rd, 73rd? What is the rank of India? You have to tell the rank of India. Okay. So the rank of India is 53rd. India's rank is 53. Understood? India ranked 53rd. Okay. Which bank has launched Vikas Abhaya, a loan scheme to provide some relief to borrowers whose business activities are disrupted on account of COVID-19 pandemic? See, as we all know, many businessmen, okay, businessmen, then shop owners, right, and those who used to earn day to day in the form of wages, fine, workers, laborers, all are suffering due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We all know. So, which bank has launched the Vikas Abhaya loan scheme? This is a loan scheme, okay? It will provide some relief to the borrowers whose business activities are completely disrupted due to this pandemic. So, what is the name of the bank? So, as you can see in the picture, here in the picture you can see it is Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. That is, my option will be option D, Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. Understood? Next one. Which state government will set up Deen Dayal committees to ensure benefit of welfare schemes to ensure that benefit of welfare schemes reach people during the coronavirus crisis? So you will have to mention the name of the state. Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra. So which state has launched it? It is Madhya Pradesh. Understood? The answer is MP. Option A. Which state government has started the Jagannath Vidya Divana scheme? Now this is very easy to remember. I will tell you the tricks how to remember. Although it is quite easy. See in the picture you can see who is he? He is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, right? So his name starts with J. That is Jagannath Reddy, and this is Jagannath Vidya Divana. Fine. So the answer will be Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh state government has started it. So this is how you will remember. Fine. His name starts with J and this is also J. Fine. Jagannath Vidya Divana scheme started by Jagannath Reddy. Understood? This is the easiest process by which you can memorize. Now, recently Chuni Goswami has passed away at the age of 82. Here, two recently are given by mistake. So, Chuni Goswami has passed away at the age of 82. Who was he? Who was he? See, in the given picture, you can easily understand who are these two personalities. Here on the right is Chuni Goswami, and on the left, it is the legendary footballer Pele. Understood? So, if you have seen this picture, you will never forget who is he, rather, who was he. The late Chuni Goswami, he was a legendary footballer. Understood? So, Chuni Goswami was a legendary footballer, and how will you remember this? You will never forget because here beside him is Pele, everyone knows him. Fine. He too is a legendary footballer, and beside him is Chuni Goswami. He was a legendary footballer. Understood? Next one. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of Housing and Urban Development Corporation? That is HUDCO. Atanu Chakravarti, Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Harshvardhan Shringla, Shivdas Meena, none of this. See, in the picture you can easily see it is Sri Shivdas Meena, IAS. Understood? This is it. So, my answer will be option D, Shivdas Meena. I have included pictures so that you can easily memorize. You can easily retain in your mind. You can easily relate and retain in your mind the facts and figures. Understood? Now, next one. Manipuri allopathic doctor was conferred with the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Rays by the Japan government. So, this award is given by the Japan government for promoting for which activity he was given the award for promoting a better understanding of Japan in India and deepening ties between the two countries. So, what is his name? Name of the allopathic doctor. Okay. So, his name is Thangjam Dhavali Singh. Option B. Thangjam Dhavali Singh. Option B. Who has been appointed as the ambassador, permanent representative of India to the United Nations? Ambassador or permanent representative of India to the United Nations. Okay, so what will be the answer? My answer will be option A, T.S. Tirumurti. Option A, T.S. Tirumurti. Understood? Let me change the ink. Okay. Jan Aushadhi Shugam app. Jan Aushadhi Shugam app to access generic medicine benefits to dash users. So it will be accessible to how many users? See, on the left you can see the advertisement of the app. Okay, Jan Aushadhi Shugam. Okay. So it will be available, the benefits will be available to how many users? It will be available, this is option B, answer will be option B. 3,25,000 users. It will be available to 3,25,000 users. Understood? So which of the following has become the first company to get nod from DCGI for clinical trials of favipiravir tablets? Okay, favipiravir tablets. So which company? It is Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. It is given in the picture, you can easily understand and you can easily retain in your mind that it was Glenmark Pharmaceuticals in the picture. Okay, you'll never forget it, I believe. Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. A book titled The Room Where It Happened, a White House memoir, has been launched recently. It has been authored by whom? So, here is the book. You can see. Just a second. So, here is the book. Okay. The Room Where It Happened, a White House memoir. So, it is written by John Bolton. Understood? So, what will be my answer? My answer will be John Bolton. Option B. Next one. Which ministry launched a project monitoring unit (PMU) to facilitate early operationalization of coal mines allocated by the government in order to ramp up coal production in the country? So, you have to mention the name of the ministry that has launched the PMU, Project Monitoring Unit. What is its function? It will facilitate early operationalization of coal mines. Okay, so obviously it will be the Ministry of Coal. It will be Ministry of Coal. See, in the picture it is already given. Government of India, Ministry of Coal. Understood? Ministry of Coal, coal mines. Fine. Easy to remember, right? Next one. National Board for Wildlife has permitted the use of 98.59 hectares of land in in part of which elephant reserve? That is, the National Board for Wildlife has allowed, right, has given permission that 98.59 hectares of land of one of the elephant reserves from the given options. So, it can be used. The land can be used. So, which elephant reserve is it? Singhbhum Elephant Reserve, Kameng Elephant Reserve, Dehing Patkai Elephant Reserve, Nilgiri Elephant Reserve, and Annamalai Elephant Reserve. So, what will be my answer? So, my answer will be Dehing Patkai Elephant Reserve. Remember this as DP. Which elephant reserve has been given permission? It is DP. That is Dehing Patkai Elephant Reserve. Understood? National Board for Wildlife has given permission to Dehing Patkai Elephant Reserve. Okay. Who became the first Indian to be nominated for Fed Cup Heart Award? Rohan Bopanna, Purav Raja, Dvij Sharan, Sania Mirza, Prajnesh Guneshwaran. So you can see in the picture, it is clearly visible, it is Sania Mirza. Sania Mirza is the first Indian to be nominated for the Fed Cup Heart Award. Sania Mirza is the first Indian to be nominated for the Fed Cup Heart Award. Understood? CCI. What is CCI? Competition Commission of India. Here you can see in the image. CCI approves proposed acquisition of 100% shares and control of Tech Data Corporation by Tiger Midco LLC. So, what is the headquarters of CCI? Where is the headquarters of Competition Commission of India? So, where is the headquarters? It is headquartered in New Delhi. It is headquartered in New Delhi. Competition Commission of India, headquartered in New Delhi. How will you remember this? See, the name Competition Commission of India starts with C. And what is the next alphabet after C? It is D. So, headquarters will be at a place which starts with D. Delhi, New Delhi. Okay, understood? So, headquarters is in New Delhi. Who has launched MSME Bank of Ideas Innovation and Research Portal? See, in the picture you can easily understand MSME Bank of Schemes, Ideas, Innovations and Research. Who has launched this particular portal? Okay, so it is Nitin Gadkari. Nitin Gadkari has launched this portal, MSME Bank of Ideas, Innovation and Research Portal. Understood? Nitin Gadkari has launched it. The Defense Ministry announced that the Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, that is DIAT, has developed a microwave sterilizer named Atulya that can disintegrate the novel coronavirus within 30 seconds by differential heating in the range of 56 degrees to 60 degrees Celsius temperature. So, what is the function? These microwave sterilizers named Atulya can disintegrate the novel coronavirus. Fine. How will it do that? It will disintegrate in 30 seconds by heating it in the range of 56 to 60 degrees Celsius. So, you have to answer where is the headquarter, rather, where is it based? Defense Institute of Advanced Research, Advanced Technology, that is DIAT. It is based in option A Ranchi, B Mumbai, C Pune, D Chennai, and E Kolkata. So, which city? Where is it based? Where is it based in? So, it is based in Pune. Understood? DIAT is based in Pune. So, it is based in Pune, Maharashtra. Understood? Now, the next one. Scientists and students from which institute published in the Global and Planetary Changes Journal has revealed a 35,000 year history of river erosion in Ladakh Himalayas. So, scientists and students from which institute? We have to name the institute. Okay. So, Physical Research Laboratory, Institute of Nanoscience and Technology, Institute of Forest Genetics and Tree Breeding, Warrior Institute of Himalayan Geology, Institute of Forest Productivity. So, what will be my answer? My answer will be Warrior Institute of Himalayan Geology. See, how will you remember this? Ladakh Himalayas. So, it must be related to Himalaya. Is it? Yes. Warrior Institute of Himalayan Geology. Understood? So my answer will be option D. Next one. In NASA's Name the Rover competition. There was a competition held in NASA. Name the rover. Okay. In this competition, a 17-year-old Indian origin girl has named the first helicopter to be built for Mars as Ingenuity. Okay. So she had participated in this competition named Name the Rover, and she has named the first helicopter that will be built for Mars. And what is the name of the helicopter? It is Ingenuity. Okay, this can be asked in the exam as well. They can ask you, they can mention all the facts, and they will also mention the name of the Indian origin girl, and they will ask you the name of the helicopter. Okay, it is Ingenuity. Okay, and what is the name of the girl? What is the name? She is Vanessa Rupani. Understood? Vanessa Rupani. Now the next one. Which country has secured the first place in the International Cricket Council ICC Test rankings? So we have to name the country. Which country has secured the first place? It is Australia. Understood? So Australia has secured the first place in ICC Test rankings. Okay. Ronald Vivian Smith has passed away at the age of 81 in Delhi due to age-related ailments. So who was he? You have to say who was he. Rather, you can also be asked to which field he was associated. Understood? So he was an eminent author and columnist. Ronald Vivian Smith was an eminent author and columnist. Understood? Anti-apartheid activist Dennis Theodore Goldberg passed away at the age of 87 due to lung cancer and diabetes. So you have to say he belongs to which country. Generally, these days in the exam, they are asking this type of questions. That is, they will give you the entire news, entire current affairs. Fine. So they will mention the entire news, and after that they will ask a small question like this: he belonged to which country? Understood? So he belonged to South Africa. Option E. He belonged to South Africa. Dennis Theodore Goldberg belonged to South Africa. Understood? The book Shivaji in South Block, The Unwritten History of a Proud People, has been written by whom? So who has written this book? Shivaji in South Block, The Unwritten History of a Proud People. It is Girish Kuber. Girish Kuber. Understood? Option D. Girish Kuber. Next one. The Delhi Police, in association with the All India Institute of Ayurveda, has jointly run the program called Ayu Raksha, Corona Se Jang, Delhi Police Ke Sang. आयु रक्षा कोरोना से जंग दिल्ली पुलिस के संग. Where is the headquarters of AIIA? That is All India Institute of Ayurveda. You have to mention the name of the headquarters. It is headquartered in New Delhi. Understood? It is headquartered in New Delhi. See here in the image you can see Delhi Police Ayu Raksha have launched Ayu Raksha. Okay. The Kashmir saffron cultivated and harvested in the Kareva Highlands of Jammu and Kashmir gets the GI tag by the Geographical Indication Registry. Okay. So Kashmir saffron. Saffron, it is very costly. Okay. So this is the entire news. You have to say which was the first Indian product to get a GI tag. So from among these, you have to name the product which had got the first GI tag. Is it Muga silk? Is it Darjeeling tea? Is it Tezpur litti? It can be Bhagalpur silk or Mysore jasmine. So what is the answer? The answer is Darjeeling tea. Understood? And in which year did Darjeeling tea get the GI tag? Darjeeling tea got the first GI tag. It is the first product to get the GI tag, and the year was 2004. So Darjeeling tea was the first product to get a GI tag, and the year was 2004. Understood? You can note them down. The extra facts which I will tell during the video, you can note them down. The World Bank's Board of Executive Directors has approved a US $400 million multi-year financial support to help India enhance its coastal and marine resources, protect marine resources and coastal populations from pollution, erosion, sea level rise, and improve the livelihood opportunities for coastal communities over the next decade. So, this is the entire news. Understood? So, they have approved 400 million US dollar multi-year financial support to help India in these aspects. Understood? Sea level rise, erosion, marine resources, coastal resources, and to improve the livelihood opportunities for the coastal communities over the next decade. So, what will you have to answer? You just need to answer in which year was the World Bank formed. Okay, you just need to answer in which year was the World Bank formed. So it was formed in 1944. You must know these facts. Okay, they can be asked anytime in any exam. So the World Bank was formed in 1944. Understood? Now, Ramesh Babu V has been appointed as the NTPC Director of Operations. Who is the Chairman and Managing Director of NTPC? So, who is he? It is Sri Gurdeep Singh. Understood? NTPC. Here, his picture has been given. Sri Gurdeep Singh. Okay. Next one. CSIR launched the Kishan Sabha app to connect farmers to supply chain and freight transport management system. So who has launched the app? So who has actually launched the app? So the app was launched by Dr. Trilochan Mahapatra. Understood? Dr. Trilochan Mahapatra. Who is he? Dr. Trilochan Mahapatra. Who is this person? He is the Director General of Indian Council of Agriculture Research. ICAR. Understood? He is the Director General DG of ICAR and Secretary Department of Agriculture Research Education and Secretary for DARE. That is, what is the full form? Department of Agriculture Research Education. Department of Agriculture Research Education. Understood? And he is the Director General of ICAR. What is the full form of ICAR? Indian Council of Agriculture Research. Understood? Noted playwright, dramatist, scriptwriter, film director Vijay Mishra of Odisha passed away at the age of 83 due to age-related ailments in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So here he is, playwright Vijay Mishra. You just have to say who is the present governor of Odisha? Who is the present governor of Odisha? So it is option B, Ganeshi Lal. Understood? It is Ganeshi Lal. Now let us have a look at the other options. अब थोड़ा options बाकी options को देखते हैं. So who is Arif Mohammad Khan? He is the present governor of Kerala. Understood? He is the present governor of Kerala. Arif Mohammad Khan. Now who is Phagu Chauhan? He is the present governor of Bihar. Understood? Phagu Chauhan is the present governor of Bihar. And Arif Mohammad Khan, present governor of Kerala. Understood? Now, who is Lalji Tandon? Lalji Tandon, just a second. Let me change the ink for you. It will be better to understand. Lalji Tandon is the present governor of MP, Madhya Pradesh. Understood? And Kalraj Mishra, he is the present governor of Rajasthan. Just a second. Kalraj Mishra, Rajasthan. Understood? He is the present governor of Rajasthan. And governor of Odisha, just as I said, it is Ganeshi Lal. Option B. Okay. Now, Ayushman Bharat Divas is observed on which date? You have to mention the date. On which date it is observed? Ayushman Bharat. It is April 30. Understood? It is April 30. Option D. Okay. Now the next one. World Tuna Day. World Tuna Day is observed on which date? So when is World Tuna Day observed? It is observed on 2nd of May. May 2nd. Okay, you can see in the picture World Lunar Day 2nd of May. Understood? Now, International Astronomy Day 2020 was observed on 2nd May. It will again be observed on which day? So, it will be observed twice in this year, and it will be again observed on 5th October. 5th of October. Understood? International Guide Dog Day 2020 is observed on 29th April. So who are the guide dogs? See, you'll find that the visually impaired people have dogs who guide them all the time, right? So that is who we call the guide dogs. Understood? You can see a picture, International Guide Dogs Day. Today we not only celebrate the dogs that assist and improve the quality of life of those that they help, but the devoted people who train them. Understood? You'll never forget, I believe. Now, Maharashtra became the first state government to not announces, announce free and cashless insurance to the people. So, who announced it? It was announced by whom? Oh, it was announced by Health Minister of Maharashtra. Who is he? He is Rajesh Tope. Option C, Rajesh Tope. Health Minister of Maharashtra had announced this. Understood? The Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Narendra Singh Tomar, has added 200 new mandis to the e-NAM portal. NAM. E-NAM portal. What is the full form? It is E National Agriculture Market. So Narendra Singh Tomar has added 200 new mandis to the e-NAM portal from 7 states. From 7 states. You must remember these facts. So, what is the constituency of Narendra Singh Tomar? You have to name the constituency from where he belongs. Okay. So, what is it? Yes, you must be knowing it. It is Morena, Madhya Pradesh. Narendra Singh Tomar belongs to Morena, Madhya Pradesh constituency. Understood? IIT Madras Professor and Padma Shri awardee Dash. You have to mention the name. Has been named for 25th Nikkei Asia Prizes 2020 in Science and Technology. So, here you can see in the image Nikkei Asian Prize T. Pradeep, that is Thallapil Pradeep. Professor Thallapil Pradeep has been named for the 25th Nikkei Asia Prize 2020. Understood? This is the picture. Have a look. Do have a look. Now, who has been elected as the international member to American Academy of Arts and Sciences? International member to American Academy of Arts and Sciences. So, who is he? Rather, who is she? It is clear in the image that the person is a lady and she is none other than Professor Shobhana Narsingham. Professor Shobhana Narsingham. Option B. Understood? Traders Body Confederation of All India Traders CAIT will launch the national e-commerce marketplace. What is the name? Bharat Market for retail traders. So, Confederation of All India Traders CAIT will launch the national e-commerce marketplace named Bharat Market for retail traders. Where is the headquarters of CAIT? You have to mention the name of the headquarters. It is in New Delhi. Option D. It is in New Delhi. Understood? Now, scientists of which country discovered the first known aquatic dinosaur? Spinosaurus aegypticus. Spinosaurus aegypticus. So, scientists from which country have discovered it? It is the first known aquatic dinosaur, and its name is Spinosaurus aegypticus. Okay, so they are the US scientists. Scientists from the United States have discovered the first known aquatic dinosaur named Spinosaurus aegypticus, and this is the image, this is the picture of Spinosaurus aegypticus. Understood? Recently, Peter David Ebdon, at the age of 49, announced his retirement from a sport. So, he is associated with which sports? It is clear from the picture that he is associated with snooker. Option A and C both have been kept the same by mistake, so it will be snooker. Option C. He is related to snooker. Union Culture Minister released an e-book. What is the name of the e-book? Professor Bibhuti Lal, India Rediscovered. This is the name of the e-book. Understood? To mark the centenary year of Professor B.B. Lal. Who is the Union Culture Minister? You have to name the present Union Culture Minister. Who is he? It is Sri Prahlad Singh Patel. Sri Prahlad Singh Patel. Understood? National Mission for Clean Ganga, NMCG, and National Institute of Urban Affairs organized Ideathon. What is it? A webinar. Okay. The name is Ideathon. Collaborated on Urban River Management Plan. So you have to say what is the theme of the webinar? What is the theme? So, just for a hint, you can have a look at this picture. You will understand the theme. It is the future of river management. It is already mentioned in the image. Okay. The future of river management. Understood? The theme is the future of river management. Option D. Okay. Next one. According to a report released by National Science and Technology Management Information System (NSTMIS), India ranked dash among countries in scientific publication in 2018. So, what was the rank of India in scientific publication in 2018? So, the rank of India was third. The rank was 3 and India ranked third. Understood? Option B. Recently, the RBI, Reserve Bank of India, has cancelled the license granted to a 105-year-old bank. Where is it located? It is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So we have to name the bank. What is the name of the bank? Bharat Cooperative Bank, Abhyuday Cooperative Bank Limited, LP Cooperative Bank, CKP Cooperative Bank, New India Cooperative Bank Limited. So in the image, it is somewhat clear. It is CKP Cooperative Bank Limited. Understood? The license has been cancelled. Okay, CKP Cooperative Bank. Okay. Which institute collaborated with New Frontier Capital Management, a financial firm based in Hong Kong with offices in Tokyo and Singapore, to so what will be done? To establish a global network of ventures as well as to create a venture ecosystem. So the prime function or objective will be to create a venture ecosystem. So which institute? Well, you can see in the image it is IIT Hyderabad, Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. US private equity firm Silver Lake. This is a very important news. Well, this has this was all over the news few days back. US private equity firm Silver Lake buys 1.15% stake in Reliance Jio platforms for what amount? What is the amount? So the amount is rupees 5655.75 crores. Rupees 5655.75 crores. So Silver Lake and Jio. Understood? 5655 0.75 crore. Polycarb India acquired 50% stake in Riker from Singapore-based Trafigura. Singapore-based Trafigura. What is the sorry? Who is the chairman and MD of Polycarb India Limited? DIL. Who is the chairman and MD managing director of Polycarb India Limited? It is Inder T. Jaisinghani. Inder T. Jaisinghani. Understood? Which country is set to launch its first satellite? What is the name? It is Arctica M to monitor Arctic climate and environment. What will be the function? Its function will be to monitor Arctic climate and environment. So, which country will launch this satellite? This is the first satellite to do so. India, North Korea, Japan, China, Russia. So, which country? It will be Russia. Understood? So, Russia will launch it. Okay. Arctica M. The name of the satellite is Arctica M. Don't confuse it with Antarctic. Okay. Don't confuse it with Antarctic. This is Arctica M. Understood? National Institute of Animal Biotechnology (NIAB) developed portable coronavirus detection kit. So, National Institute of Animal Biotechnology has developed portable coronavirus detection kit. So, you have to name the kit. What is the name of the kit? So, the name of the kit is eCov Sense. COV for COVID-19. eCov Sense. Okay. Scientists under the guidance of Dr. Amar Kakar at the Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, that is IIG, have developed one-dimensional fluid simulation code to study electric field structure in the Earth's magnetosphere. So you have to say who is the director of IIG, that is Indian Institute of Geomagnetism. Who is the director? The answer is option B, Professor D.S. Ramesh. Okay, and where is it located? It is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Understood. And in which year was IIG, that is Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, established? It was established in 1971 and it is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Please note it down. Understood. Who has launched COVID Katha, a multimedia guide on COVID-19? So I believe you will be easily able to answer this. Here you can see in the picture is Dr. Harshavardhan. Dr. Harshavardhan has launched COVID Katha. This is the book, Multimedia Guide on COVID-19. Dr. Harshavardhan has launched it. World Press Freedom Day 2020 was on May 3rd, 3rd May. So what is the theme for this year? You have to mention the theme. See here in this picture, it is already mentioned. Journalism without fear or favor. So option D becomes my answer. Journalism without fear or favor. Okay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the online summit of Non-Aligned Movement (NAM) Contact Group, hosted by the current chairman of NAM, that is President of Republic of Azerbaijan, H.E. Ilham Aliyev, through video conference. Okay, and what was the function? The function was to discuss the response to the COVID-19 pandemic crisis. You just have to answer the name of the theme of the summit. So what was the theme of the summit? So the theme of the summit was United Against COVID-19. You may confuse it with Together Against COVID-19. No, it is United Against COVID-19. Okay, and you can see in the image the video conferencing. Okay, it has been taken from a newspaper. All right. Now, recently, who attended the Bamboo Conclave through video conference? So, these days, all the conferences are taking in the form of webinars. I mean, the seminars are being taken through webinars and everything. All the meetings and conferences are being held through video conferencing, right? Due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So, recently, who attended the Bamboo Conclave through video conferencing? So, who is he? He is Dr. Jitendra Singh. Dr. Jitendra Singh. Where did the IIT Alumni Council launch India's first COVID-19 test bus? See, this is in present in the image. IIT Alumni Council launches a COVID-19 test bus in Mumbai, capable of conducting 5 million tests per month. Just imagine. Just imagine. 5 million tests for per month. So it is in Mumbai. So they launched the bus from Mumbai. Understood? This is the bus given in the image. The Small Industries Development Bank of India (SIDBI) informed that it will launch India SME Services Platform, a digital platform to educate stakeholders in the small and medium enterprises SME ecosystem. Chairman and Managing Director of SIDBI is, who is he? See, it is given in the image. If it is not clear, it is Muhammad Mustafa. It is given option E, Muhammad Mustafa. Recently, who among the following Indian photojournalists from Jammu and Kashmir won the 2020 Pulitzer Prize for feature photography? So, who received the award? Pulitzer Prize? Chani Anand, Dar Yasin, Mukhtar Khan, both A and C, all ABC. The answer is all of the above. That is all ABC. These are the three persons. Okay, understood? Whom did Vladimir Putin award the commemorative World War II medal, commemorative Second World War medal? See, these are the two persons related to the news, Vladimir Putin. And who is the other person? It is Kim Jong-un. Understood? And who is Kim Jong-un? He is the supreme leader of North Korea. Supreme leader of North Korea. Understood? The Marcus Wallenberg Prize, the Marcus Wallenberg Prize 2020 for 3PG Physiological Principles Predicting Growth, a model to predict forest growth in changing climate, was awarded to. You have to name the person. Nicholas C. Coops from Canada, Richard H. Waring from USA, Joseph J. Landsberg from Australia. So, who received it? All the three persons, all A, B, C. That is option E. Nicholas C. Coops, he is from Canada, he received it. Richard H. Waring from USA received it. Joseph J. Landsberg from Australia received it. The Marcus Wallenberg Prize 2020. Understood? Who has been appointed as the Managing Director and CEO of MaxBook? Who is he? Yes, it is clearly visible in the picture. It is Mr. Krishnan Ramachandran. See, it is Mr. Krishnan Ramachandran. This image has been taken from Twitter. Okay, I have taken it from Twitter. So, he is Mr. Krishnan Ramachandran, who launched the Saras collection on GEM portal, Government e-Marketplace from New Delhi. Who launched the Saras collection portal? This is the portal, and it was launched by Narendra Singh Tomar. Narendra Singh Tomar. The scientists of which institute developed nanomedicine to alter oxidative stress to treat COVID-19? Very important question. This is a very important question. Nanomedicine. So scientists from which institute discovered it? See, the details are given in the picture. It is SNB NCBS developed nanomedicine. So what is it? SN Bosch National Center for Basic Sciences. Now this option B, this seems quite familiar. Why? Do you know? Because Agarkar Research Institute, this option B, Agarkar Research Institute was recently in the news. Why? Do you know the reason? The reason is the researchers from Agarkar Research Institute had developed a bug sniffer for efficient detection of pathogens. Understood? My answer will be SN Bosch National Center for Basic Sciences. World Asthma Day is observed annually on the first Tuesday of May, and this year it was celebrated on 5th May 2020. What is the theme for this year? Yes, the theme is clearly visible in the picture. See, this is a very illustrative picture. Enough asthma deaths. Enough asthma deaths. Okay, option B is my answer, correct answer. Enough asthma deaths. The International Day of Midwife is globally observed on 5th May every year. So, what is the theme for this year? What is the theme for the International Day of Midwives? Yes, it is given here. Clearly, it is visible. Midwives with women celebrate, demonstrate, mobilize, and unite. Our time is now. That is option D. Midwives with women celebrate, demonstrate, mobilize, unite. Our time is now. So, how will you remember this theme? I know it will be easier to remember now because you have seen in the picture. Celebrate, demonstrate, mobilize, unite. Our time is now. Still, if you are having difficulty to remember, you can remember in this way. So, in alphabetical order, C comes first. After that, D comes, right? After that, M, and finally U, right? So, this is the order being followed here. Celebrate, C, demonstrate, D, mobilize, M, and unite, U. Our time is now. Understood? You can remember in this way, CDMU. Now, the government of which state launched the Exit app? The name of the app is Exit app. For whom? For stranded people of other states during the time of lockdown. And what is the meaning of stranded people? Means those who have traveled to other parts of the country, they are unable to return. Fine. जो लोग काम करने के लिए बाहर दूसरे स्टेट में गए थे, वो लोग लौट नहीं पा रहे हैं. उन्हीं के लिए ये ऐप लॉन्च किया है. एंड कौन सा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने ये ऐप लॉन्च किया है? Which state government has launched it? Yes, it is clearly visible. And who is she? She is the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. This is the, see, these are the persons, stranded persons, right? Migrant workers, stranded persons. They are in pathetic condition right now. So their return is of utmost importance during the time of lockdown. So the state government of West Bengal has launched it. Bharat Dynamics Limited signs Memo with which institute to manufacture ventilators for COVID-19 treatment. See, this is the picture of the ventilator. Indigenous, high-end, portable, invasive ventilator. And do you know the meaning of indigenous? Do you know the meaning? I know I am not here to teach English right now. Still, the meaning of indigenous is, you can say the synonyms are native, aboriginal, or local, and it means that is something that is originating within one's local region or one's own country. Fine, right? Here, indigenous refers to something that is made in India, right? That is local made goods. We can say indigenous. Understood? So indigenous high-end portable invasive ventilator. So this will be made in India, right? Just like the indigenous rail coaches, indigenous and many things are like that, right? So what is the answer? Which institute has Bharat Dynamics Limited signed a memorandum of understanding? So it is IIT Kanpur. Bharat Dynamics Limited has signed a memorandum of understanding with IIT Kanpur to manufacture ventilators for COVID-19 treatment. Just as I said, IIT Kanpur will manufacture, Bharat Dynamics Limited will manufacture it, and it will be in collaboration with IIT Kanpur. Memorandum of understanding with IIT Kanpur. Okay, so these will be indigenous ventilators. This will not be imported, right? Just the opposite of that. Who received the Young Career Award 2020 in Nanoscience and Technology? So, who is he? Yes, this is the picture of that person. Young Career Award in Nanoscience and Technology. It is, who is he? It is Saurav Lodha. Saurav Lodha. Understood? See, how do you remember? It starts, it is, see, the name of the person starts with S and nanoscience. So S is also present here. It will be easy to remember. But be careful when options like these are given. Saurabh Joshi, Saurabh Lodha. Fine. You can also remember the initials SL. Still be careful during the exam. Okay. That is why you need to keep a cool head. Maintain your calm while answering the GA section. Rather, while answering the entire paper, still you must be calm. Okay. Who has been appointed as director on RBI Central Board? Who has been appointed? It is Tarun Bajaj. Tarun Bajaj. Okay. It is Tarun Bajaj. The Ministry of Civil Aviation and Directorate General of Civil Aviation launched which portal? You have to name the portal to provide fast track conditional exemptions to government agencies for COVID-19 related RPAs. What is RPA? Remotely piloted aircraft system or drone operations. So, what is the name of the portal? Yes, it is clearly visible here. Okay, it is Garur. It is Garur. Garur portal has been launched for COVID-19 related remotely piloted aircraft system or drones. Right? It is Garur. North Pole's largest ever ozone hole. Okay, it was 6,20,000 square miles. Okay, finally closed. The ozone hole finally closed as per reports of World Meteorological Organization. So you have to answer who is the Secretary General of WMO, that is World Meteorological Organization. And here he is. This is his picture. Who is he? It is Petteri Talas. Petteri Talas. Understood? He is the Secretary General of World Meteorological Organization at present. Tennis Integrity Unit. In the exam, they can just give TIU. You have to understand what is the full form. It is Tennis Integrity Unit. Banned whom? Banned an Egyptian tennis player for life. That is for lifetime. You will not be able to, sorry, you will not be able to play tennis again. And what was the reason? Due to match fixing cases. He was involved in match fixing, the tennis player. So Tennis Integrity Unit banned him for lifetime. So what is his name? You have to mention his name. It is Yusuf Hussam. Yusuf Hussam. Understood? Who has authored the book titled Vijayant at Kargil, the life of a Kargil war hero? See, this is the book. Vijayant at Kargil, the life of a Kargil war hero. It is a biography and it is written by two persons, Colonel V.N. Thapar and Neha Dwivedi. Colonel V.N. Thapar, Neha Dwivedi. So my answer will be option E, both A and C. Understood? So when was International No Diet Day 2020 observed? International No Diet Day 2020 observed. See, it is clearly given in the picture. It is 6th of May. It was observed on 6th May. The CM of which state has rolled out CMAP to monitor farming needs? So it is clearly visible. Who is he? I had mentioned in the beginning. It is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, the CM of Andhra Pradesh, has launched or rolled out the CMAP. Okay. And who has launched the Ayush Kavach COVID app? Ayush Kavach COVID app. And one more thing. And who is the governor of Andhra Pradesh? Do you know? Governor of Andhra Pradesh? It is Vishwabhushan Harichandra. Okay. Now, who has launched the Ayush Kavach COVID app? Yes. It is given in the picture. Who is he? It is Yogi Adityanath. It is Yogi Adityanath. Yogi Adityanath has launched the Ayush Kavach COVID app. Understood? So, it's time for the state-wise static facts. So today's state, just as I said at the very beginning, is West Bengal. So what is the state animal? The state animal is fishing cat. You can do one thing. You can pause the video, okay, and take a screenshot of this. It will be easy for you to keep a record. Okay. Every day after, rather, in every video, I will discuss one state at the end. Okay. You can take a screenshot of this and make a PDF or simply write them down. Okay, it will be easier for you to memorize. So the state animal is fishing cat, state bird is white-breasted kingfisher, state flower is night flowering jasmine. And who is the CM? The CM is Mamata Banerjee, governor is Jagdeep Dhankar. Now, this is a very important thing. I have added this because this can be asked in any exam. Okay, like in SSC, in railways, then in state PSC, then WBCS, West Bengal Civil Service, then West Bengal state PSC exams. Fine. This can be asked in any exam. This is quite important and it was already asked. I mean, this type of question was already asked in SSC CGL, right? And I am right now unable to remember the year. It was probably asked in CGL 2017 or 2018. Okay, this type of question shares the boundaries. Okay, so West Bengal shares the boundaries with, when it comes to states, shares the boundaries with Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Sikkim, and Assam. It is Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, okay, Assam, and Sikkim. Sikkim here, you can see Sikkim and Assam. Now, when it comes to countries, West Bengal shares borders with Bangladesh to the east. See, Bangladesh. Let me change the ink. Just a second. So, West Bengal shares the borders with which countries? Shares borders with Bangladesh in the east, Bangladesh to the east, Nepal and Bhutan in the north. Nepal and Bhutan in the north. Understood? Now, time for the important barrages or dams. Farakka barrage, Durgapur barrage, and Kankravati dam. Now, national parks. Baksa Tiger Reserve, Gorumara National Park, Jaldapara National Park, Nevada Valley National Park, Singalila National Park, and Sundarban National Park. Now, wildlife sanctuaries. What are they? The wildlife sanctuaries are, how many are there? These are the most important. Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, Narendrapur Wildlife Sanctuary, Ballabpur Wildlife Sanctuary, Betuadhari Wildlife Sanctuary, Vibhuti Bhushan Wildlife Sanctuary, and Chapramari Wildlife Sanctuary. Understood? So you can take a screenshot. Okay. And I have added a map here so that it is easy for you to remember. It will be easy for you to remember. Okay. You can easily relate. Right. Pictorial representations are the best way to remember things, facts. Okay. So just as I said at the very beginning, you can download the app. Understood? You can download the app, and from the Play Store, and attempt the free quiz on current affairs. There you will also find free quiz on English, quants, reasoning, and also one more thing I need to say, you will also find free quiz on general studies for WBCS. Okay, those who are aspirants of WBCS or West Bengal State PSC exams, you can attempt the free quiz on general studies from the app. Okay, so it will really be helpful. It will be really helpful for you. Fine. And you can also attempt the free current affairs quiz from there. uh, Already in November to the month of April, all the current affairs quiz are already available, and for the month of May you will get the current affairs for the entire month once it is uploaded. Once I make all the 4 videos, the current affairs will be uploaded, and then you will get the quiz for May full month. Fine. So that's all, folks. Thank you.